You might not know when using a Mac there are actually multiple views that you can use when in the Finder application for looking at your files. Have a look on the screen now here. The default is to have these icons you can see here. This is a thumbnail picture and this is a folder that contains some files, and you can see I double click on that and you can see the files in there. There is also an option to have a view that looks a little bit more like Windows Explorer if you're familiar with working in a Windows environment, where you can double click a file and go into a folder in that way. There's a third view here at the top of Finder that shows your icons in lists in separate columns, and as you can see here, if I click across you can see the path of where the files are, and then on the right hand side you can see a preview of the entire file. And finally there is a window that gives you a very large instant preview of any file that's in a folder, as you can see there, and you can use the back buttons to move through those at the top of the screen. If you go back to this list view, you've also got the option here on your drop down to sort them by the type of file that they are, for example, when they were last added, created, the size of the file, or the most standard one, alphabetical order for the name of the file. Using this can be very helpful, particularly when you have certain views such as this and you bring over your applications folder and you can see all your applications across the bottom there as they would be if they were in the dock, and then you can click up here and have the icons for all of your applications. So there are multiple ways that you can configure Finder on your Mac to make it easier for you to find the files that you want to use when you're working in Google Drive or any of the other applications that you might use.